Russia has intensified their attack in Ukraine. Just Wednesday breaking Thursday, Russia intensified their strike and hit 100 settlement areas. And these homes that were hit had some casualties. I'll play you this video because a lot of concentration is now in Gaza between Hamas and Israel, and Russia is solidifying its position in Ukraine. And Ukrainian government, they are calling for help and stating that Russia is now moving on a full-scale offensive, and this, if they don't have the resources, they may not be able to contain. A lot of people seem not to be following what is happening in Russia. I want you to watch this video.
It's the most of any single day this year. Russia fired a barrage of shells across 118 settlements in 10 regions on Wednesday, according to Ukrainian authorities. Here in the southern city of Kherson, windows are shattered and civilians are distraught in the aftermath.
I was ironing at work and my relatives were home. It's a good thing they weren't on the balcony because they would have been killed. Large fragments smashed the windows. We live on the first floor. My daughter called me and I ran home.
Kherson was shelled 10 times on Tuesday. One woman was killed and 2 people were injured, according to the local military administration. Kyiv also reported a Russian attack on an oil refinery in Kremenchuk. Meanwhile, Russia's Ministry of Defence has released this footage of armed forces using high-precision missile weapons it claims are targeting Ukrainian military infrastructure. The intensified attacks come a day after the United Nations Human Rights Office said on Tuesday that it had reasonable grounds to conclude a missile strike that killed 59 people in October was launched by Russia. The incident happened in a cafe in the Ukrainian village of Hrotsna.
The report says that the Russian armed forces either failed to do everything feasible to verify that the target was a military objective, or deliberately targeted civilians or civilian objects, which in either event would be in violation of international humanitarian law.
The UN office has formally verified 9,900 civilians have been killed in Ukraine since Russia's February 2022 invasion, though the actual number is likely to be more.